Today is March 3rd, 2021, and it's the opening day of Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot at Walt Disney World. We're gonna try the foods, we're gonna look at the topiaries, we're gonna have fun and explore this wonderful festival. So let's go. Thank you. Wow, brand new topiaries right when we walk in. Beautiful. Some Fantasia. Brand new Epcot maps. And the 2021 passport. There's brand new entrance music here at the front of Epcot too. Listen to that. This year it looks like the main theme at the entrance is Fantasia, Sorcerer Mickey. I love it. Listen to that new music, and the flagpoles have flags on them. Very epic. There you go. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You as well. Enjoy yourself today.
Woo! I went to Universal on March 1st, the day before my birthday. Yesterday was March 2nd, my actual birthday. All I did was have sushi and chill at home. Today is the day I'm celebrating at Disney World and getting my Disney birthday button. I'm noticing these really cute new butterfly murals, and one of the things I'm most excited about today is the butterfly garden. Look, Joy's out. She's running around. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is go into the butterfly garden. The Goodness House. I love the butterflies. They're just one of my favorite parts of Flower and Garden Festival. Aw, so sweet. So sometimes characters kind of frolic around in this field. The first stop of the day is gonna be the butterfly house. This is just such a magical part of the festival. And as soon as you walk in, there are butterflies everywhere. This display gives you some information on creating a butterfly habitat in your own garden. They zip right past you and sometimes even touch you when they're flying around. One just touched my arm. You also want to be careful where you step because sometimes they're on the floor. So here's a sign letting you know some of the plants that are butterfly hosts that butterflies love. You go ahead and plant those. You're probably going to get some beautiful butterflies. It also smells really nice in here because of all the flowers. Ooh, so many right in this spot. They all want that flower. The Spanish word for butterfly is mariposa. Just want to throw that out there. I could stay in here watching them all day, but we've got a whole festival out there waiting for us. This topiary is not a figment of our imagination. It's a really, really cute figment topiary right in front of course, his very own attraction. This is one of my favorite parts of Flower and Garden. They line the banks of the waterways and then also fill the waterways with floating topiaries. Look at how they sway in the wind and the Mickeys and the flowers. It's so gorgeous. The weather's beautiful today. It's warm and sunny, but also cool and windy. This is really nice. They've opened this new little area called the Healthful Trail. Grab a seat and give your mind and body a breather, and you can chill in this beautiful grassy area. I think the first stop's gonna be the Honey Bee-stro. That's so cute. I love these little learning experiences too. Different types of honey. So we've got Tupelo honey, lavender, and orange blossom. I actually saw some of these at an orange grove I visited recently in Florida back in December, and saw some of the fields of them growing. By the way, I'm with my friend Nate. Nate, looking really cute there with the colorful shirt.
Yeah, it's for the Flower and Garden. You know,
is that what this is?
I put on my best Woody shirt for Flower and Garden.
Tupelo honey and sweet corn spoon bread, served with jalapenos, bacon, and house-made whipped honey butter. And then this is a First Magnitude Brewing Co. Honey Bee Citrus Blonde Ale. It's made in Gainesville, so it's a Florida local beer. It's called spoon bread. I presume that's because it's so soft you can eat it with a spoon, though I'm eating it with a fork. Oh my gosh, this is like delicious sweet cornbread. All right, let's try this cornbread. It's like cornbread with honey on it, which I've actually had cornbread with honey or like syrup or sauce. You can taste the chunks of corn in there. I barely taste the jalapeno. It's really, really good. I didn't get to try the bacon though, so let's try like a big chunk with the whole bacon. It's all gonna be one big snack. It's like a breakfast situation. It's like breakfast, you know, like pancakes and honey and bacon. I like it, it's good. The beer is so good and refreshing. It's really warm today. There's a really bright sun out. It feels great to be out in the sun, having a cold honey beer. All right, we're finally moving into the World Showcase and we're moving towards Canada. So the Northern Bloom booth has a lot of really delicious sounding options. So I think we're gonna have to make a stop. I got the beef tenderloin tips with mushroom bordelaise sauce and whipped potatoes with garden vegetables. And then I also got the 81 Bay brewing apricot with maple syrup made in Tampa, Florida. And right over there, we've got the harmonious barges or platforms as they're called. We've got the big ring in the middle and the centerpiece right there. These are gonna be daytime fountains. I've mentioned this before, but just in case so that people know, during the day they're gonna be big glorious fountains and at night they're gonna be a nighttime spectacular called Harmonious. No opening date yet, but there they are. And there's the friendship boat. Hi.
Since we both got the maple syrup beer.
Gosh, that's really good. You drank the whole thing.
I liked it.
I liked it too. I liked it a lot. Wow. So the maple syrup isn't heavy or anything like that. It's very light and nice.
Very nice.
Pretty good.
Tender.
Yeah.
The mashed potatoes are great,
Oop.
but the bolognese is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really good. Really savory and nice, but it's not too salty, which is what I like about it. It's just a perfect amount of flavoring. This is I feel like this is a crowd pleaser. Like, it's meat and potatoes and veggies. It tastes perfect. It's so good. Even the pickiest eater is gonna like it. And even your adventurous eater is gonna enjoy it. By the way, a little fun fact for you. Today is March 3rd, and it's the anniversary of Florida becoming a state in the United States of America. I believe the year was 1845. Another fun fact for you, Florida, the name Florida, came from Ponce de Leon. There are two different versions of the story. One says that he landed here on Easter, so the name has to do with Easter and the flowers, but I think the more popular and widely accepted version of the story is that he saw this land of flowers with all of its beautiful, lush vegetation and called it the Land of Flowers. This all ties back into Flower and Garden Festival, Florida, the state of flowers, on its anniversary of introduction to the United States, enjoying Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot at Walt Disney World. Oh, we're just making our way through and the princesses are coming. So they're clearing the way. The cast members come through, clear the way, and the princesses come. The Topiaries are a huge part of what people love about Flower and Garden Festival, and we always love to see Miss Piggy and Kermit here, riding his little bicycle out in the sun, having a lovely day. Hi, Kermit. It's a really warm, sunny day. It feels really good, but I think it's time for some air conditioning, so we're gonna head into World Showplace. Are you ready to get some AC? That's the main question.
Yes.
Also,
yes.
Horticulture.
Horticulture.
We'll take a look at this on the way out too, but it looks like there's a Walt Disney World Company horticulture truck here. The truck bed's full of plants. Oh my gosh, how pretty. That's a cool thing to have out. The World Showplace building is generally only open during festivals, and they re-theme it for every festival. So this is gonna be our first look at it re-themed for Flower and Garden. Performance is already going on.
Of course.
There's a kaleidoscope flower design up here. That's really pretty. Farmer's Feast is one of the booths that's in here. They do have some soup, and I actually overheard someone say it sounds good but it's hot, which I feel like I am feeling also. They have duck confit and off the beaten path, a beet dish. They've got another 81 Bay, but this one's a watermelon mint wheat ale. I've got to try that. Oh, what's that? That's the off the beaten path. That's interesting. That's a duck. They also have a blood orange beet cocktail. Dwight Schrute would be proud. Thank you. I've been getting 6-ounce pours of the beer, but I got a 12-ounce just to kind of cool off a little extra this time. So you can choose between a 6-ounce pour or a 12-ounce pour. So the beers you've seen me drinking were 6, and I'm going to show you what the 12 looks like right now. Thank you. A little bit bigger. Carol's up there. She played Moon River, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and now she's playing another Moon song, a Van Morrison song. She's got like a nighttime theme going. So this is an 81 Bay watermelon mint. I've never had a watermelon mint beer, so. That's so so good. That's so good. It's so cooling, so refreshing. Really, really good. Ta-da, ta-da. I don't really taste any mint, nor any watermelon really, but it is delicious.
Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. Thank you, I'll be back shortly.
Woo! Carol is the best. She's ending her set. She's amazing. You may recognize her from previously performing in Rose and Crown in the UK Pavilion. She sang many of birthday songs for me in the past, but right now, she's got this stage in the World ShowPlace, which is awesome. What I decided on here is the duck confit with carrot puree, roasted root vegetables, rainbow chard, and duck jus. By the way, I got this Alice in Wonderland flower shirt from Uniqlo. Sometimes people ask where I get the more unique shirts. So Uniqlo, and they kind of like rotate out. So if they have a shirt that you like, I would just grab it because I've done that before where I've been like, oh, I'll come back for it. And then I come back and it is gone. So I made sure to grab this while it was there because I love it. And I specifically was like, this will be perfect for Flower and Garden Festival because it's definitely been a golden afternoon. If I do say so myself, let's dig into this. It's like on the bone though. Oh, how interesting. It tastes like a Thanksgiving meal. It's so good. Wow, the lighting in here is, I look like a robot. Oh yum, let's try these veggies. Good. Wrapping up here in the festival pavilion, the World ShowPlace as it's called, inside the World Showcase. This is right next to the UK pavilion sort of area. I always make sure to come in here every festival. Normally they actually have a bunch of festival merchandise, but right now that area is just wide open and there's no festival merchandise in here as of now. That may change, but they do have a ton of food and drink options. I tried one food and one drink, but I'll definitely be back. This festival is going to be going on through the first week of July. So there will be a lot of flower and a lot of garden coming up, and there's a lot to try. So today we're just kind of like having a taste of the festival, trying things here and there, but I'll be back for more. For now, it's time to go back out into the sun. I love the classy chandeliers. Going back out into the sunny, warm day. Woo! Right when you come out of the ShowPlace, there's a Mickey and Minnie topiary. Make sure you don't miss that. Here's a closer look at the Horticulture truck, and they talk about Disney landscaping and also their focus on sustainability. 80% of Walt Disney World Resort is irrigated using reclaimed water. And there's a whole board here with all sorts of information on it. And then they've got some tools of the trade inside of the Horticulture truck there. So like I was saying, this festival runs for more than 120 days. It's one of the longest flower festivals in the country. Here at the UK Pavilion, and they've got Winnie the Pooh and all his friends. We've got Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore here. And we've got Pooh and Rabbit here. And Pooh's even got his balloon. Silly old bear.
Proper fitting for Flower and Garden.
So I know it's ridiculous and flowers can't talk, but they can sing. You can learn a lot, especially on a golden afternoon like today.
You did it.
I did it. I've been waiting to say that to you all day, Alice.
All day.
Oh, have a perfectly wonderful day. Thank you, you too. Woo boy, it is a sunny, beautiful day. In the France Pavilion, the fleur-de-lis is the festival booth, and here are some of the options. And we've heard that the beignets have been the most popular option, and of course, the frozen drink is so yummy. I got here the beignet caramelly for cream vanilla glacé à caramel fleur de sel. Just forgive me, I'm sorry. And then also the La Vie and Rose frozen slushy, and we're gonna try them because this is about to melt. We were struggling to find a spot to sit, but we did find
a gazebo.
A gazebo. This thing melts quick. You need a straw, or you just need to like chug it. We also both got the beignet, which we actually probably could have shared one, but it was a lot of quick decisions happened up there. A lot of rush decisions. No, I don't need it. I don't know what universe this is a beignet because it just looks like a big donut, but let's try it anyway. It's got like they use like a blowtorch to burn the top. It tastes kind of like a big Krispy Kreme donut with like a glazed top. Like it is good, but I don't really know where the beignet comes in. Maybe it's the same like bread that they use for it, but like made in a different way. Either way, it's still a yummy thing. There is cream in the middle. I got to the cream. It's like a vanilla custard cream. I mean, it is really good. I'm actually like really eating it, and I think I'm gonna finish it. Thankfully, Epcot has these handy dandy hand washing stations. So after having a little snacky poo, I already washed my hands. I'm doing this actually just to show it. But you hit this pump on the ground, you can wash your hands. There's the Remy topiary. He's on a block of cheese. He's so cute. Over there being a little chef, right by the Ratatouille entrance. The ride has no opening date announced yet. We've got the beautiful garden maze and Belle and the Beast. These are definitely the topiaries of the France area, but between them and Remy, France is really kicking it. My goodness, the World Showcase is so beautiful today. The sun is so bright, the sky is so blue. Just taking a look at the harmonious platforms from the side, the big center ring. They really do look like some kind of sci-fi thing. I find it cool actually, and I think it's gonna be really, really beautiful when it's done, but I still think it's cool to look at now. Here's the 2021 Spirit jersey for Flower and Garden Festival. It's got orange bird on it. It says, "Hello, sunshine." Here are the ears. Really, really cute. So how much are they? $29.99 for the ears. How much is the shirt? Or the Spirit jerseys, $69.95. Spirit jerseys tend to be expensive. They're about $60, $70. But they're also really, really high quality. They last a long time. But that's why I only have like 3 of them. Back up towards the front of the World Showcase at Refreshment Fort, they have a traditional poutine, a house-made Italian sausage and pepper poutine, and this popsicle trio with honeydew, raspberry mint, and coconut lime. And that actually looks the most tempting to me. They're so cute. We got them. The honeydew's the win for me, but raspberry's second. And then the coconut's just okay, which I normally love coconut, so.
These are melting pretty quick though.
So I told ya. Look at this. I'm using the stick as a spoon. These are really good and really pretty, but you need to eat them quick because they melt very quickly. Definitely the honeydew, raspberry, and then the coconut. Next up is the Pineapple Promenade. They have so many options. Well, actually they only have, you know, a little bit of food, but they have so many beverages. So many. Just bringing you a little bit of the sights and sounds of a beautiful, peaceful moment here at Epcot during Flower and Garden Festival, in line for the Pineapple Promenade. You can also get a whole bottle of sparkling pineapple wine here too. $32.
One for you.
Thank you. A Dole Whip with rum, which is also already melting. So now that I've sort of eaten some off the top and pushed it down, I can really taste the rum. And it tastes good. That was so lovely. Just ran into some friends and keep running into people who keep coming up to say hi. I'm actually still working on the Dole Whip, but we're just gonna stroll around a little bit more. Right about to be sunset and just caught that perfect moment. That's just, whew, I can hear a test track in the background.
Moment of silence.
Got it. Clearly we have met up with friends, and this is what happens. It's so good to see you, Katie!
I know, my birthday girl!
We just got a big nice group pic that was so
We
fun.
did, it came out great. I mean, memories. We have to make all the memories we can.
I think that we are gonna try a big, massive group ride on Test Track. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Let's see what happens. We've got quite a group here. Oh my gosh, we're doing the walk right in. That's the walk you do when you're walking right on in.
Welcome to the Sim Track.
Here we go, Sim Track time. Woo! I hope my flowers don't
Now
fall
let's
off
see
my
how your
head.
vehicles can
Dynamic efficiency. Energizing forecast test.
I felt like it was faster.
Right? Like My ears almost fell off and I can hear everyone.
That was so much fun. Look at people. These are all of our cars.
We did it! Did it!
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, Epcot!
We're doing this again. The group has grown, so we're doing this again. It's an Epcot bunny. Hi, Epcot Bun Bun. Hi, Epcot Bun Bun.
Oh, what a pretty flower.
You can call me Flower if you want to. My favorite scene from Bambi. And these are the characters right here that play it out. The lighting in the front area of the park has changed dramatically. This blue line of lighting is new. We saw the flags earlier, but they look even prettier at night. Things are happening. Things are happening. And just like the lights in the fountain and the lights coming out from the prismatic pylons, this new lighting element changes colors. Look at how now it's orange over here and blue over here. Wow, it wraps around the whole front area. Oh, this is gorgeous. Also the new music playing. The new flags. So now the front entryway has brand new flags, brand new music, brand new lighting. It's all coming together. Every time I'm out here, I don't want to leave because it's so beautiful. Good night, Spaceship Earth. Till next time. And I'd say that was a successful opening day of the Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2021. This beautiful festival where Epcot comes alive with flowers, blooms, topiaries, and specialty food and drinks, many of which are locally sourced ingredients or from locally sourced ingredients. It was just a wonderful day, and I love the new entranceway music, the new lighting. All of this is just, it fills me with a wonderful feeling. So that is a wrap on tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. There's so much fun stuff coming up, so please stay tuned and please subscribe if you're new. I've got so many adventures coming up. I bring you everything that's going on here at Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando, plus all the area theme parks, attractions, and hidden gems. Some of the wonderful things that aren't as talked about. Some of the awesome, cool places here in Central Florida and all over Florida. From South Florida to the Panhandle, and travels around the US and around the world. I've done UK trips, I've done Nova Scotia trips, I've done rocket launches. They're all up on my channel, so if you're new and you haven't seen them, take a look around and take a look at some of the playlists so you can see some of the cool adventures we've done. And again, stick around for the future adventures because there's a lot of really exciting stuff coming up. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you for the next adventure, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!